Hello, everybody. Welcome to I believe it's the 22nd episode of the Freeskates podcast. Today, I see some of you are already in the chat. Today, we will be celebrating a birthday of a special someone. Are there any guesses? Get your guesses in now. I'll just bring them up. It is Maddie Ties. Where's Maddie Ties? There's Maddie Ties. Yay. Maybe in the thumbnail, it was obvious I used his skates, but is actually not. It's actually not your birthday now, is it?
I mean, in Tokyo and the other sides of the world, it's my birthday.
Oh, wait. So that means Zachariah in here might be the first to celebrate. I don't know where everyone in this chat is from, but it is currently 420, which is Matt's birthday. So, yeah. So today we're going to be celebrating that via just this stream and opening up any questions to Maddie while we have him on the podcast and talking about literally anything you guys want to.
It's not good.
Is it freezing or what's up? Okay, so we may be experiencing technical difficulties with Matt. I'm going to read chat here for a second. Oh, dang, I didn't know it was birthday. It's 8 a.m. here. I just woke up. It's 8 a.m. Oh, so you're even further along than Japan is. It's 7 a.m. in Tokyo. We good now, Matt?
No. Transfer back over to my phone.
Okay, he's going to switch back. I'll let you do that. Look how quick that was. How do I remove? Kick. Okay, froze a bit. Good smile, though. Me or Matt? Happy birthday, says Zach.
Thanks, Zach.
Let's put up another banner. Happy birthday, Matty Tice. All right. So,
cool.
Do you have any big birthday plans, Matt?
Tomorrow, I actually am going to watch the Padres game, the baseball team.
That is. What is the Padres?
It's a baseball team, San Diego Padres. Professional leagues. Then after that, I have a softball game, which we need to win to make the playoffs. So from 6 to 7, I'll be playing softball, and then 7:30 to 10:30 doing a karaoke party. But it's a karaoke box, so it's just you and your friends inside of a room singing karaoke. And I know Kyoki and all the Japanese writers have done that with me multiple times.
Cool.
It's always a fun time.
Well, it sounds like you have a stacked birthday coming up.
Yes.
Surprise! Happy birthday, Maddie.
Oh, it's Jeff.
The first time he's ever worn that shirt.
Oh, yeah. I got my Maddie shirt on.
It's Matt's lucky day.
What is up, everybody? You were talking about your birthday plans?
Yeah, what's up?
Nice. I'll be there.
I was saying it sounds like a pretty stacked day for him.
I will be singing my heart out.
Marvin says, Gabe, are you using OBS to broadcast to YouTube? So I am actually not. That's a good question. We are using today's non-channel sponsor, StreamYard. I think it says the duck over there, powered by StreamYard. They are not sponsoring this stream, but it is a free tool for any streamer to start their own podcast, and there are paid plans. Maybe we should start linking their stuff below, but they have been a huge help for, getting this thing off the ground. So that's what we use. Happy birthday. Have a good day, I think.
Yeah. I think that Edgar wants you to have a good day.
Nice.
Chris B says, happy birthday, Maddie. You rock.
Thanks.
I feel like I know Chris B already. He's been in like every single stream.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Maddie. Thanks for all you do for JMK, man.
Of course.
Yeah. We would not be where we are without, our resident crazy skater man.
Today was definitely a crazy skate day.
Yeah. Did you send it at OB?
Yes. I
You
sent
will
it.
see some clips. I did not quite send it. I don't know what I planned for. So we filmed a YouTube video today, and Maddie crushed it. I don't know if I quite want to give it away, but it involves some others trying to do what Maddie does, and
He crushed
alert, it does not quite happen that way. But
It was a tutorial turned into maybe
sort of a
some
teaching
really cool
moment.
stuff. So
Serenaded Abyss joined, says, "Yo, happy birthday, Maddie." Hello,
thank you,
Odwin.
Serenade.
Marvin wants to know
Important
how old
question
you're
from
turning.
Marvin.
35.
What? Oh, it was 34.
I mean,
Nice.
25.
Crazy Skater Man.
Yeah.
Freeskates, or AKA Brett, says, "Happy birthday, Maddie."
Thank you, Brett.
Welcome to the podcast, Brett. I think it's the first time seeing you in here.
Nice. Then,
Oh, has he?
well,
I guess, yeah, I've missed it.
I've seen Brett on certain lives. I get them
Nice.
mixed up, though, honestly, whichever ones we're on. One of the
One
greatest. Happy birthday.
Thank you, Tyler.
Dope. Cool.
35 and can still fly, as demonstrated today.
Today, yes.
Yes.
Yes. Lots of flying today. Maybe that's a good hint for this week's YouTube video on Friday.
Where is John and Chris right now, Matt? Is there a
I
customer?
wonder where John and Chris are.
They're right there.
Yes, I can see them.
Nice.
Well, sort of.
Let's see. Marvin says,
Have them stick their heads in. There we go.
"Whoa, it's John."
Everyone squeeze in so we get like a little screenshot.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, that would mean Chris would have to stand up.
Oh no.
Do you think
Oh,
Chris
Marvin's
would stand
coming to
up?
San Diego? Cool. Yeah,
Marvin?
you're not too far,
Yes.
Marvin. Yeah.
Visit.
He's a
Please come
newer
visit.
rider. A juggler.
All right. Uh-oh, is that a customer?
That sounds
We need to get everybody in for a group photo.
I think so.
Hey, Chris, John, and
And customer and lucky customer.
Is there a customer?
and behind the scenes, they want to take a screenshot of all of us.
Yeah.
I didn't want to give away who's back there, but
Oh. Aaron.
I'm pretty sure. Oh, okay, you gave it away.
Oh, dang.
All right, this is our
Hey.
other buddy Aaron. I'm sure you've seen videos of him.
Ready, squeeze in for a photo.
Nice.
Screenshot, go. Right here.
Yeah, that looks great, Chris.
Hey,
Good
Chris,
one.
get it. Like, actually put your head in. All right, everybody smile.
Nice.
Did you get a screenshot, Jeff?
No, but it's going on YouTube, so we could scrub.
We
to
could
it.
scrub.
That's what I'm planning on doing. I just figure
we
we
didn't
need
even get
at
a
least
screenshot.
we need at least one
Can
frame.
we get one more? This is a terrible situation.
They want one more. They want one more.
Why?
Because I want to get a good high quality one.
Rather than a YouTube.
I hope this is enjoyable for chat.
Guys, they want
That'd
one
be
more,
mildly
and John's already next door.
He's already gone. Chat
We will
gets
have to scrub. We must scrub. Okay.
Chat, yeah, we
right.
will scrub.
Let's get back to chatting. Okay.
All right.
Yes.
So,
Anybody
are
have
there
any-
any questions?
Anybody questions for Matt?
So you already went through his crazy birthday plans?
Yes.
Yes, we went through Maddie's birthday plans.
It's gonna be a
Baseball
big day.
game.
It's gonna be a big day. You better go to sleep early tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna be here working until about 11. Leave here. The game starts at 1, so get down to downtown, watch the baseball game. It's about three hours or so, and then try to get back here in time to make a softball game that I play. And if we win that softball game, we make the playoffs. And then straight from there, have to go straight to the karaoke box for 3 hours. With which we have YouTube videos of me and Kiyoki and all the Japanese riders singing karaoke over there. I highly suggest not watching it. It's terrible. Nah, it was fun. I always have a good time over in Japan.
Yeah. Karaoke is always a blast, and Japan really knows how to do karaoke right.
Yep.
I wish I knew what that felt like.
Well, tomorrow there's something going on that you can go to.
Wait, what's that?
No one's going to be speaking Japanese, but
Yes, Gabe, you are invited to sing karaoke at my birthday party.
Aw, Gabe's invited to the party.
I may join. I don't know that I've ever experienced karaoke, so it'd be a bit of an uncomfortable experience for me. But
Okay,
first
here
time
we
for
got
everything.
Zachariah and Crispy coming in with some great questions.
How
Oh,
many
sweet.
tricks has Maddie invented?
I don't think he's ever enumerated them.
No,
Probably
I have
because
not.
it's hard to quantify.
Yeah, it is a difficult
wanna-
one. So.
Do you want to take a shot at it, Matt? Just start thinking out loud, you know.
Okay, so
Or I'll count. You say.
I think one of my first ones, well, early grab is one of my, kind of one of my first ones that I was
Like no one else was doing that.
Yeah, no one else was doing it. The kick flip, the Casper flip. So that's when you kick flip into the catch, and then, yeah, it's like a half kick flip catch, and then, yeah. Anyways, I'll explain that in another video.
That's confusing.
No, that's the one, Jeff. It's
Kick
the one where
flip.
it's like a 3/4 flip or something, and then he sticks it in between his feet,
Ah,
and then he shoots it out.
right.
Um,
Casper flip.
I mean, I didn't technically invent these, but I'm like the first ones to do them. Is the double flip stomps, stuff like that. Before me, there was not very many riders that could do a stomp, so all the variations of stomps kind of came out later.
So you're saying you didn't invent them, but you did them first. So like someone had the idea, and then you had the
Right? Yeah.
execution.
Ryan Fairley was really good at doing stomps, stuff like
Mhm.
that. But like when it got to double stomps, he had double stomps down, but he could never do dual flip
Dual,
stomps.
yeah.
So
Those are
I don't-
tough because you just have to jump.
yeah. I don't know.
I would say you got at least a
Tokyo.
dozen.
For
You got
sure.
at least a dozen. Yeah.
For sure, one of my favorite inventions is Tokyo. So, because there's
Oh,
a lot
yeah,
of variations
Tokyo.
of Tokyo.
Gotta
So-
mention
I mean,
Tokyo.
Does
From
everybody know
Tokyo.
the story of the Tokyo. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
created.
So from Tokyo, it was created in Tokyo when I skated for Tokyo Disney. So how many times can you say Tokyo?
Tokyo. Someone whose name I cannot pronounce is
I
saying
wish.
happy birthday. Incredible Maddie Tice. Gotta go
Thank
to
you.
work.
Have a great
Great
day.
Have a great day.
Crispy is wondering what got you interested in free skating, and Marvin is wondering if you've been skating since you were a baby.
So I started skating when I just graduated high school. It was summer, and I think I was only 3 weeks out of high school. And I ran into the inventor, Ryan Fairley, on the boardwalk. And the reason I got into it is because I'm somebody that likes all kinds of stuff.
When did you start skating as a kid, like skateboarding or anything?
Skateboarding. I used to skate to school when I was in elementary school.
Elementary school, exactly. Yeah.
So pretty much my whole life. And and like when it came to free skating, I saw Ryan Fairley doing this thing, and I was like, oh, that's really cool. I want to try. So once I got trying, it took a while just to get the idea of it, but then one time it just clicked. It was, oh my God, I understand now. And from there on, I was hooked. And
Nice.
Anybody that ever learns the free skates, there will become a time where it just clicks in your head, and from there on, you get hooked. You want to do it every single day. It's like crazy.
It's an addiction.
It's an addiction.
Yeah.
So
Wait, what if we do this? Ooh. What do you
Hey,
think
there
about
we
that view?
We are
that's
big.
way better.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I can see your face now rather than you being like crammed in the tiny little spot. Nice.
I just got back from the skate park, so I'm all red, flustered.
Marvin has a question about Tokyo. My advice, I don't know. My advice would be hold on to a chair or a table or a fence and just put your legs in the Tokyo position. Don't go anywhere. Just stand there and see if you can roll back and forth. Try and see if you can get your wheels straight. Right?
Yeah. For the Tokyo, it's very difficult because you have to quickly go into the motion. You can't go slow. When you go slow, you have no balance. You have to get into it fast and then lock in. so you have to like quickly get into that. And then once you lock in, then you're fine. But if you go slow, your balance starts to kind of back and forth, and your legs.
If you go slow, your feet are in a line like this, and you're balancing this way, and it's pretty sketchy.
So you gotta commit. Yeah.
Easier the more you practice it, I think. I think me, along with so many others, were convinced that like their thighs were too big, or just the legs weren't flexible enough to get around each other, and that's the way it feels because your muscles just don't have that ability yet. So the closer you can just work closer and closer every day, and you'll find hopefully that you'll suddenly be able to cross all the way over. But then you got to start all over to do the other variation where you cross in the other direction. So just practice slowly every day, more and more, with all those tips mentioned.
New question from Edgar, who thinks that you should have a good birthday, I think. He says, when I'm pumping, my back leg does a lot of force. What can I do to change that?
So like disproportionately, maybe the back leg does way more.
Mm-hmm. Usually this is a result of leaning back too much on your back foot and not trusting your front foot, So you just got to start trusting it. Got to lean into your front foot. The more weight you have on the foot, the more you're going to need to use it for your pump. So I think that should help. Yeah, if you just add weight. You're going on a trip.
Yeah, so I believe we are teaching somebody right now.
Oh, really?
So
doing a little lesson.
Crazy.
Let's see it.
So it's a lot of pumping. So
can you flip the camera?
Thank
you so much. You as well. Have a good one.
No,
thank you.
Too late.
What? No, that was going to be crazy.
They took off.
Yeah, he was trying to teach her, but
dang,
I was too late.
Maybe we can have a teaching edition of the podcast.
Yes, we should definitely.
It's not that wouldn't be so much audio potential, but maybe
it'll be nice. I mean, as long as you have a good headset and mic.
Yeah. Are you on the phone right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
The computer was really bad quality. So.
Oh really? Yeah, because it's an old computer. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Marvin says they are hooked.
Did you know? I don't know if I fully believe in these, astrology things, but did you know that today is the first day of the Taurus zodiac sign?
Does that mean that's
tomorrow?
Yeah, I was gonna say
your birthday is the first day.
I'm a cusp, so born on that day is a cusp. So a cusp is between an Aries and a Taurus for the 420. So
maybe if you're born on the cusp of being a Taurus, does that mean you're just unreasonably good at free skating automatically, or
yeah, maybe. That's usually what it is.
Is that like the prereq?
If you're a cusp,
this is a very powerful.
Yeah.
The internet says, or let me cite my source. Womensbusinessdaily.com says that this is a very powerful mix of energies. Those born on April 20 have some of the best of both signs. You have Fresh start and bright hope from Aries, and determination and practicality from Taurus.
Sounds like me.
Yeah, except for the practicality part. But the determination is definitely there.
Yeah. Exactly.
So can't go in too slow, because slow balance would be crazy hard.
I would say another thing is like when you try it, almost every time you're going to either
Tokyo.
like be scared. Yeah, when you try a Tokyo,
Yeah.
almost every time you're either going to one of two things, kind of like freak out and just go back into your stance, or go too far and fall somewhere. So you're going to fall forward, you're going to fall backward. And by fall, I mean just step off. Hopefully you're just stepping, and kind of pay attention to what that thing is, because it might be the same every time, and kind of figure
Take
out
a
what
video.
take a video. That's great. And then like kind of just ask yourself, where should I be shifting my balance to prevent that from happening next time? Should my balance be more closer to my back foot, my right? Many people reach too far forward, but then they don't let their body follow it. They just keep their body back. You need to, if I can just shift this here for a second, as they're crossing, as this one's coming forward, your body also needs to follow it. It's hard with this being mirrored. But keep your weight centered and film yourself to diagnose the issue.
Mm-hmm. And you can post it or send us a DM. Happy to give further advice like that.
Edgar says, when I'm
We already
pumping my
answered.
back, oh,
Have you ever tried wheels of different hardnesses?
Yes, we have. At
How'd it
least
go,
I
Matt? How'd it go?
have. So sometimes when we get the harder wheels slide a lot, and if you're an experienced rider, you can estimate for it, but sometimes it's very hard, so they slide out while trying to grip. That's why our hardness on our wheels are like formed for like what everybody's terrain will be, like typical terrain, where it's not hard enough to slide out, but it's hard enough to last a very long time and still have that grip.
78A, for anyone who knows the numbers.
78A is the hardness.
Mm-hmm.
It's not as hard as a, I guess, trick skateboard wheel, but
Oh yeah, those are really hard.
Yeah,
but those slide all over the place. Like you wouldn't want to trick
that's on
skateboard wheel
purpose.
because it would be slippery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a longboard wheel, like a long skateboard wheel, a lot of those are gummy, so they're very soft. When we had softer wheels in the past, those wheels would break apart because we're on edge a lot more than a skateboard, where most of the time they're very centered because they're on two different sides. On this, you're on the edge of the wheel because you're carving. So eventually, when you wear them in, the sides of them would chip off.
Yeah. Oh, hey, look at this. Someone in the comments says that their birthday is today.
What?
And they just found out about Freeskates yesterday.
What?
Maybe you're going to be crazy prodigal good at freeskating. So,
Ness, how did you find out about free skating? Was it through TikTok, YouTube, like something like Braille? I'm very curious. You have the main guy in the center right here. It's Maddie's birthday.
both of you are cusp Aries Tauruses.
He is the OG, the original guy in the sport as far as pro rider goes.
Yeah.
Hey,
There's
thank you, Jack. What's up?
Jack says, "Happy birthday! Can't wait to get back to PB to skate with you and the guys."
We are willing to host. Come back out, Jack.
Yeah, come back out, Jack. All right, going down the questions. Oh, I wanted to add that I think it would be interesting to try different hardnesses for wheels. You know, like I think that maybe downhill wheels might be better to have a different hardness. I don't know whether it should be softer or harder. Probably harder than just like trick, flatland, or skate park wheels. Right?
Okay, so getting back to what I like best between downhill, skate park, or
Yes. What
flatland
your favorite style? Yeah.
cruising. I really enjoy the skate park aspect of free skating. It does take a toll on your body, and turning 35 does not help.
Yay!
But
Happy birthday,
it is
Matty
fun.
Tice.
Yes. I love going to the skate park. It gives me a good thrill, and it's incredible. But I love the daily skating the boardwalk also. So I like going far distances, just kind of chilling. But
Gemini Dragon says happy birthday. Thank you very much.
what?
Gemini Dragon.
Why were you guys freaking out?
Did you see the comment?
No, I missed it. Was it inappropriate?
There's someone who
Zachariah says-
shares your birthday.
Oh
Someone,
yeah.
He's like, yeah, I knew that.
Yeah. I mean, it's my birthday, and I know the most common thing.
He had to
is,
apologize too.
Yeah, no, it's Hitler's birthday.
It's also Nessa's birthday today, so Gemini Duma.
Ness, is it the 19th or the 20th?
Yeah, because mine's the 20th.
So
In
we're
Japan,
celebrating- it's his birthday somewhere in the world right now, like in Japan, Australia.
And we weren't going to
yeah.
change the podcast till tomorrow because I've got a busy day tomorrow.
So we can have both. It's still your birthday today.
Yeah.
Yep.
You have a really long birthday.
We just have to get Zachariah in the chat, or I guess he's in the chat. We can get him in the video, and then it's your birthday by default. I guess if he's in the chat, he's here, and
If he's up on screen, then it is
there. Or we'll leave this one. Yeah. Now it's
Sorry.
Jim.
The world's never going to end tomorrow because it's always tomorrow in Australia.
The 19th. Well, you basically have the same birthday.
All right.
Freeskates says you should come to Colorado for your
We throw a
birthday.
big party every year. You throw a party without Maddie there? You just
Wait, you just
a Maddie birthday party?
what?
Well, it is.
How about
It
this?
is a special day for people that like to smoke.
Mm. Oh, that's yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
No, I'm pretty sure.
Brett,
Everybody's
I'm
all,
sorry.
"Oh,
that
please."
took Jeff and I way too long to understand, and it shouldn't have.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense that Colorado would be partying
That's-
for your birthday, and then on the side.
A lot of people celebrate my birthday
Wow.
in
Everywhere
many
in the
different
world.
ways. Yes, in many
Yeah.
different ways.
Was that always the case? I feel like it's a newer. It was a newer thing, like the number 420. I don't know the history of that.
So Zachariah, thank you for posting the story. I hope. I'm guessing it's a happy birthday.
Oh yeah, look at this.
I got a notification that Zachariah mentioned me in his story.
The 1970s. The internet says that 420 has always been a weed thing since the 1970s. Yeah.
And the reasoning?
Wow.
Let's figure it out. Boom. Origins. Here we go. Wow.
Zach Gillen says my anniversary is 420.
The history of it is in 1971, 5 high school students in San Rafael, California, used the term 420 in connection with a plan to search for an abandoned cannabis crop. At that time, that was when they were going to leave. So then they started referring to the plan as 420 Louis because something,
Over
I
the
don't know.
time.
And it just, so strange how that just spread, even though it has no real like meaning. It's just from 5 high school students.
Maddie, you have a special surprise for your birthday.
Zachariah.
Surprise!
Hey,
That was a guess.
can we hear him?
Is that mic on?
Yeah.
What up?
Hell yeah. What's up?
Say happy birthday, Zach, because you're actually saying
Happy
it.
birthday, Maddie. What's happening?
There you go.
Have you and Maddie ever talked? Or is this your first time?
No, we talked.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, we talk every night.
Well, no, mostly online. I don't know if I've technically video chatted with them.
No, not really. No.
Yeah. So how you been?
Yeah, no, I've been good. Just like woke up half an hour ago.
Oh yeah, it's like 7 a.m. or something horrible.
Yeah.
It's morning. The birds are chirping. It looks beautiful there.
Yeah,
There's a lot of
beautiful
green.
day out here.
So today was a long skate park sesh. And we made a YouTube video, but it's a tutorial. So you'll be seeing that on Friday. But there should be some surprise.
Yeah.
There are some. There's a couple wild tricks in there that you don't see often from Maddie these days.
Yeah.
They'll throw back to some freeline stuff.
Ooh. Snazzy.
Yep. And I'm working on something
Someone
special.
says that their anniversary. Zach Gillen in the chat says that their anniversary is on 420.
Happy almost anniversary. Well, now I don't know what to say because it's not almost anymore because Zach is in the chat. No.
Right? Yeah, it's currently 420, everybody, because Zach is here. And then
I wonder if Zach is throwing a 420 party.
Yeah, any parties going on tonight, Zach? Keep it PG, but
No plans.
Do you know that's about it?
Nice. Oh, Snowlight says, happy birthday, Maddie. Good to see you guys.
Thank you, Snowlight.
Good to see you, Snowlights.
He joined like last week, didn't he?
He, I think it was two ago with
2
Stefan.
weeks. Yeah, it's cool getting to know and seeing more community engagement.
You got work today, Zach?
No, day off today. So
Day
she
off.
have everyone's day off so I can tune into the podcast.
You know why he took the day off, actually. The reason is because it's Maddie Tyson's birthday.
Yep.
Just recruited another free skater, got a custom pair. That makes 7 of us, not Eckert.
Nice. Eckert.
Spreading the stoke.
It's got to be great to skate with other people. When I was first learning.
Wait a sec. St.
was
Petersburg in Florida? That's awesome. Is that what like EC Freeskates is all about? Did he talk about that in the podcast? I wasn't able to stay for the whole thing. Because that's one of our
wish I
ambassadors.
knew / remembered /
Yeah, one of our
My brain
ambassadors.
isn't working.
I forget the specific name of the ambassador, but he's got EC Freeskates code, which is it's based out of St. Petersburg.
Oh, he says yes, sir.
Nice.
Very
So you
cool.
guys are developing a little thing. You're just not on the Free Skater Finder.
Get everyone on the free skater finder.
Ben Carroll, yeah, I sent him an email. I was like, "Hey, get on the Free Skater Finder. You'll get a little star next to your name."
Also, I found a fitting banner in our selection here. Got some goats.
Goat.
Cool.
I was waiting until tomorrow to join the Free Skate Finder.
It
I was
is
waiting
tomorrow.
for my birthday.
Joined it.
Maddie Tice is still not on the finder. You will not be able to find Maddie Tice. Not yet.
You'll be able to find me.
Snowlight says he's the guy that got us all into it. Managed to get my floor mates to try them out, and it struck them. So he actually got a sale recently. That's kind of why I noticed the code. Someone used his ambassador code to buy some skates, and it was automatically credited to his ambassador thing, which is something that I was working on behind the scenes. Okay, yeah, talking about reverse pumping in the chat here. Zach, do you reverse pump? I know Matt. Like, do you reverse pump?
All the time.
I don't know.
It's necessary.
I don't know.
It's like if you're on a sidewalk and you need to slow down, like you basically have to let your legs like split. You can't be carving with your legs together, you know.
You're resisting the motion rather. So it's kind
I
of
think
like,
I do. I think I do when I'm not knowing about it, but
kind of
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
tensing up your pump a little
It
bit.
can be subconscious. It can be.
If
Yeah,
you-
it's sort of like switch pumping going forward.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And if you've ever skated in a crowd of people, you're constantly reverse pumping without knowing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Okay,
you need
guys are
to.
kind of going back
Yeah,
and
slow
forth
down.
and back and forth to slow down, slow down, slow down.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's such a weird thing, but yeah,
Yeah.
it just comes natural.
I can carve to reduce speed, but I haven't figured out the reverse pump.
Slow down.
I think, yeah, if you can pump switch, definitely learn to pump switch. If you can carve, then like sometimes when you're carving, you're splitting your legs too, right? So sometimes reverse pump can kind of be like carving with one foot. Like I'll like carve with my front foot and then just come the other way and then carve with my front foot and then just balance it out kind of thing. It's a little bit like, you know, a carve on each foot. Crispy has somewhat reverse pumped, though not comfortable enough to rely on it. Can you guys switch pump? As a question to the chat.
Switch pump probably helps. Yeah, because I mean, yeah, that's what.
Funnily enough, I discovered that reverse pumping is switch pumping when I was making the little road animation for the video on reverse pumping.
Oh,
Yeah. I was like, wait a sec. This is the same thing, just backwards.
the road animation that Jeff is referring to is the Freeskates reverse pumping YouTube video.
Yeah.
If y'all have not checked that out.
Zach, how much YouTube tutorials have you used in your what is it? At your amazing, I guess.
Not so much now, but
yeah. Your
like
progress.
now, my tutorial videos is like the new videos from everyone else, and I just watch them and try what they've done.
Yeah. But when
But,
you were first learning.
But yeah, at first, yeah, I used any I could find,
Nice.
all the JMK and even other ones,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, they all helped.
Trying to decide if Zach does what you were doing today, Matt. Do you think
Reverse-
Zach could use this tutorial, or is he already doing it?
He doesn't need the tutorial. I know he does it.
Yeah, he doesn't need the
All
tutorial.
right.
Gemini Dragon asked that, or no, didn't ask, but just said that they were going to learn Switch this weekend. I don't know. I mean, a few weeks into your Freeskate journey, if you're feeling ambitious, go for it. Otherwise, feel free to just like get a little more comfortable with freeskating, I think. Only a few weeks into freeskating.
Yeah, the first person that makes me think of is Corey Copa. Corey with a C, Copa with a K on Instagram. He like got into Freeskates and he was like learning switch off the bat. He was like trying everything, and within like the first month or so, he's already doing both. And then he's like trying throwbacks, and he's just like speed running Freeskates. So every time he visits San Diego, I teach him a new trick. But all that to say, you totally can. It's just know that it's gonna take you maybe a little longer than it did to take the normal direction.
No,
Oh, it's only Jeff. Why is it only Jeff?
because now it's only Matt. There we go.
Oh, gotcha.
Drop in.
Oh, what? We go to the show?
Put
Some
it on.
live streaming. It's going to be fantastic for our audio.
Yeah. Apologies in advance for the audio listening.
This part?
Actually, it's not too bad.
No, yeah.
I can just like narrate. I can be
It's
like,
not warmed up.
see how Matty hits the ramp and does his free flip. Here he comes now.
Remember
Okay.
that TikTok that I thought was going to go viral that very much did not go viral?
Which one?
The one that's like,
That's like an Olympic announcer.
yeah.
Oh yeah. So I wanted
something.
I wanted to see if I could land the blindside one.
Oh, backside
Blindside
free
free.
flip.
All right, backside free flip.
What the heck?
Cholo D says, happy birthday. Greetings from Philippines. Cool.
Thank you. I'm saying that on behalf
Okay.
On behalf of Matt. Yeah. Matt, someone said happy birthday.
Happy birthday! Thank you so much.
Oh, I guess he's got us. Oh,
All right. That was close, but
you've been free skating. You've been park skating a lot today.
a lot.
Yeah, wait. You spent all morning skating. I'm surprised you were even willing to go do that.
Yeah, and a lot of it was a lot of stuff on the body.
Do this.
So
Oh wait, how do we do? Nope. Trying to figure
Nope.
this thing out.
Not just Matt.
Oh, I
Nope.
see what you. Wait, are you trying to?
Aha!
Oh,
Wait.
oh.
Yeah, there.
Oh, where it transfers
There we go.
for whoever's talking.
Jeff and
Yeah,
I are both
yeah.
admins, so sometimes we accidentally fight each other because there's a delay.
Yeah.
So
Oh, here we go. Gemini's talking about that they have background, aggressive inline, longboarding, and unicycling. Unicycling is going to help you more than the rat. No, I'm just kidding.
What?
So I'm learning
yeah.
irregularly quickly compared to most. Oh, very awesome. Yeah, I mean, if you've learned a unicycle, you've already been through the ringer of
Sounds like
difficult-
it might be a similar story to Matt. Maybe not in his arc of 15 years of free skating and how good he got, but at the very least, approachability. Like, because you have so much balance from so many other things.
Yeah.
It definitely sounds like you'd be a fast learner.
yeah, and it's a mind thing. So when you put your mind to something, as long as you like dedicate yourself to it, you'll learn it. And it's all about just kind of taking those hints and getting out there and trying them. So
Right. And being patient and realizing free skating is different than all of those things, even though they will help you. It's still, if you've learned unicycling, you know what it's like to like really put in the hours.
it doesn't come natural. You just don't get on anything and just go right away. It takes practice. Some people it takes a lot of practice, some people less practice. But it always takes dedication. So
He says, I got the Tokyo on my first try because it felt like the longboard dancing cross-step move. That's
Nice.
dope.
I agree.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes
Right.
I look at longboard dancing and even I think it's freestyle where they land a trick and a cross, then they jump out of it.
That's awesome.
That's so cool how other things could translate to like such a specific trick like Tokyo.
yeah.
That makes me want to do some longboard dancing. See if free skating is, teaching me longboard dancing,
Yeah.
Without knowing it.
right? Like Master Miyagi, like wax on, wax off kind of thing.
Yeah. So he's talking about, I don't know if you guys
Should do
are
this.
going to be able to see this, but he's talking about when they do a lot of like this stuff. Ooh. It's difficult on an electric skateboard, but like a lot of walking stuff. When you
Right.
cross feet,
Because you have to cross just like a regular Tokyo.
but this electric skateboard is not meant for doing that stuff. It's a very heavy skateboard.
Snow Ice says, my friend is also trying to learn free skating switch right off the bat, kind of alternating sides between each run down the parking lot. That sounds like a recipe for an ambidextrous free skater. If you're like evenly getting used to everything. That's cool.
How early did you guys learn switch in your progress?
Go for it, Zach.
Me? Barely.
You don't do switch very much?
I think I just picked it up on the way.
Yeah.
At first, I learned barely enough switch just to do a 180. And-
Yeah.
But now I'm trying to sort of learn switch. I don't know. I tried to learn how to switch 1 foot the other day and just gave up. Go like 2 meters.
Really? Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah. I
You were
suck.
trying to do
It's
a switch turnaround, huh?
Yeah. I still haven't landed one. I kind of
So-
gave up.
When
I
when
meant
I'll,
to record that, but I definitely practiced that little combo as well recently.
I
It's a
bet.
cool one though,
When-
from Cube of Cheese's video.
Yeah.
You guys should check out
crazy.
Kib of Cheese's video. Shouts out. He made a video about doing, what was the trick? Banana 180.
Frontside throw to backside 180 into a switch turnaround.
Yep.
Something like that.
It
was-
boggles my
it was
mind that
very
he
cool.
chose to learn those switch.
Yeah, I know.
We had
So
such a
let's
hard
see.
time figuring that out in our critique video.
Learning to 1 foot definitely easier on a specific foot, I think. Were you ambidextrous when you learned 1 foot, or did you prefer a specific
Front foot was easier for me.
Yeah.
Back foot for me.
There seems to be a split directly down the middle at JMK because I think doesn't John say back foot too? Just from observing people.
Yeah, I say back foot, but it's a personal preference, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then like there's many that will say like pumping is best on the back foot because when you see Jeff do it, when you see Maddie do it, they're like swinging the front foot back and forth to give you some momentum. But I asked Sukasa the same question, and he said no. He only pumps on his front foot. So like,
Wow.
When he does 1 foot, and he just goes crazy with it. So, but I can see where the momentum would come from with waving the front foot. So I do understand that, but I think it's possible with both. Like Jeff said, preference. Which do you pump with, Zach?
My back foot. My back foot. Yeah, it's my natural foot, my back foot, my left foot.
Wow. Interesting. How do you
Bug report?
how did you approach going to the other foot? Like to do not pumping, but just 1 foot in general.
Same way you learn the regular.
Yeah, there's different ways. Like if you have flat wheels, it's pretty easy to pick up your skate. Like try and because you can always trust that you can fall back onto it in that case. So that's a good way. Or you could just push yourself along if you're learning your front foot, or pull yourself along if you're learning your back foot, and just kind of push around like you're on a skateboard. And it should get easier every day.
John, did you pump on when you first learned free skate 1 foot, back foot, or front foot? John doesn't like to do front foot or any feet. He likes to have both of them under him.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I don't think I've ever seen John 1-footing.
Exactly. When he does it, I believe he is on the front foot. So I think it's a front foot one for him.
There's different concerns for both, and they're different. The concerns are opposite. So front foot is kind of scary because say you're like going down a hill and you don't see a rock and you're on your front foot, you're face planting.
Yes.
Because your front foot gives way. Now the opposite happens if you're on your back foot and you hit a rock that you don't expect. Your feet fly up in the air and you fall backwards, potentially hitting something back there. So
the rock, you'd probably propel yourself forward and have the foot there.
Depending on your weight distribution.
Yes, but it's getting too much on the back, and your leg actually goes forward. Your back leg goes forward, and you fall backwards. Rocks is mostly the front foot. The back foot is if you get off balance backwards, you fall backwards.
They sweep. It's like a fall on roller skating almost. It's like hard to recover from.
Yeah.
Pick your poison.
Well, we have used that video of me falling on the boardwalk where I had too much momentum and both my legs go up. And Jeff tried to catch me, but he's not strong enough to catch a,
I was a little far away. I know. It was like a half effort. It was like, oh no.
Yeah. No, I was not. Oh no, Maddie, he's broken.
Our Maddie, he's broken.
Back foot quite natural. Front foot scary. I find front foot natural. Back foot scary.
Yeah. A lot of people.
Either way, 1-footing is scary. So
1-footing is scary. I took a pretty sizable fall on my elbow the first time I tried front foot 1 foot, or just any 1 foot.
So what I've found to be the easiest way to 1 foot is slightly, even if it's front or back, slightly angling your foot to make the actual wheels level with your foot. And if you've ever seen a bicycle manual on the nose, they use the other foot forward and backwards. Now we're sideways, but you have to twist your upper body and leave your hips sideways, and you can still do that motion where your front foot can go way out in front of you and way behind you, and that's
You could
for the
show
back and
visually.
front.
You could show visually.
That's how I do it as well. You turn your back foot like super far. That way your hips are still squared, like you're just standing.
Yeah.
Okay, let's max them out.
So for front foot, my hips are this way, but like my body's this way.
Yeah, you
and
twist.
The front foot is this, forward and back.
Mm-hmm. And your arms are side to side.
Exactly. But like your whole body's shifted. Your whole upper body only. Same thing with this. Even though my foot's this way, I'm this way. So forward, back, forward. So everything is straight except your leg. The one leg is twisted, which feels weird. But when I angle my foot on the skate, I angle my foot more like this instead of the way like that. I angle it a little that way.
Yeah, but you can't always choose
Ride
what
that
angle
way?
your foot is on. Yeah.
Well,
when you get kind of be
when you get good, you can.
True.
Yeah. Hey Matt, how do you do this trick? Oh, you just put your foot right here. Oh, cool.
Well, you got to be good at it though.
I can balance one on one wheel on inlines, but one footing free skates has been terrifying. The sideways aspect throws me off. Yeah, that's traveling in that like different dimension alone. Like is going to make everything
different dimension.
Super weird.
A whole nother dimension, huh?
Yeah, going.
1 foot dimension. There we go.
You're traveling in a separate axis. It's like X versus Y. So like 1 footed even on like roller skates. I'm like, okay, I should be able to 1 foot on roller skates with my right foot, right? Because that's my front foot, goofy, and I always 1 foot just fine on free skates. But when I try it on roller skates and that forward facing, it's like
is it
more difficult.
Oh really?
I have the strength, so it's way more approachable than my left foot. Left foot, I fall immediately, but like right foot, I say there's still some work that is needed, because of that different axis. Could the dominant leg influence which foot is easiest to 1 foot? For me, it. I would like to think it did, but it might also be the one that I chose. What would you say, Zach?
Yeah, for me, it's my dominant leg.
The one that's on the skate?
Yeah.
For me, it's the opposite.
Yeah, that's weird.
So mine's the dominant leg too. Yeah.
There are no rules. I would say so though. The video is too large for email. Jeff.
Snowlights is sending me a bug report about his custom tool crashing. But
yes, no prob.
I got it working. Oh, you can't see it. There. So it didn't crash for me. But it, probably the phone or whatever, and I'll figure it out.
As we're reaching these last, 6 or 7 minutes, does anybody have any questions for Matty Tice?
Whoa, you got really close to the mic there.
I did. I got really close.
Yeah.
Wait, is it actually that loud? I think it's just like.
It's not loud. It's just disturbing.
I thought it would be more like ASMR.
You just got to talk softer.
What if I make like pop noises? I should I be an ASMR influencer? Maybe not.
You should be a JMK influencer.
I should represent JMK via ASMR. Oh wait, yeah, no, I got the skates. Could you hear that?
Yes.
All right.
That's,
Yeah,
that's,
it is a whole.
that's how I go to sleep every day.
It's
You spin the wheel, and by the
Yeah.
time it stops spinning, you're asleep.
Yeah, exactly. I'm a
That's some
fast
sick-
sleeper, so definitely helps.
That's like free skater torture right there.
That kind of sounds like torture.
It's a genre you could start. I don't know how popular it would be, but
but it's a genre.
it's a genre. That's a TikTok reference. What is your favorite color combinations for free skates? Matty Tice, take it away.
Well, I really like the pink setup that I have now, pink and mint. So there's multiple combinations I've always liked.
At the moment, you have to go with something with black trucks, black or forest green, if you're in the U.S.
Yeah, that's true. So pink and black looks really cool. if you do the pink wheels, black, and then pink grip, that looks really cool. We also have the pink snow grip. That looks pretty cool too.
To answer Snowlight's question, yeah, we are currently out of other
Colors.
trucks, but they're on the boat.
They're on a boat.
Bobbing around through the ocean, so hopefully they get here soon.
We ran out of all the other colors of trucks is because we've been selling really well, and due to COVID situations, a lot of the factories in China have been a little bit hard to get our product. So
look at that. That's a great color set. Can it focus?
No, there it goes.
There you go. Cyan.
There
black,
we go. Yeah.
Cyan, black, pink.
If I were to do a new set right now, it would be something like that.
That looks just like your old one.
Yep, exactly.
The gold marine was one you liked for a little while, Matt, because that was your personal set.
I liked that one.
Yeah, gold was a nice color.
Yeah. That was a popular one. Gold sets.
I think it's because it had your face on it.
What color Freeskates are your faves, Zach?
Also,
Me? Blue.
if you buy a set of,
you just got a new setup, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
I ride 64 wheels. I only have really blue, pink, black wheels. So I've got to figure out what colors go well with that, and I like purple.
Is that a blue or is that is that cyan? Is that mint? I can't tell.
This is blue 64 wheels.
Oh, and then is the deck mint?
Deck is cyan. No, mint.
So anybody in this chat, if you mention my name in the if you make an order and you mention my name in the comments, I'll throw in a set of Matty Tice grip for you.
There you go.
A signed set of Matty Tice grip.
And he will personally kiss the box before sending it off.
COVID.
And then disinfect the kiss. Continuing the color conversation, I do like lavender and mint. That's like the combo that I am ever since I kind of dreamt up that set for the website. I was like, yeah, this is what I like. But no, but that black lavender combo that Zach has on that other skate, I think looks really cool. The black and then lavender truck.
Yeah.
That's anything with black and then a pop of color is really sleek. Oh, and then with the Ismaru grip too. That was great.
What social media do you all stay the most active on? I would say personally TikTok. Instagram. JMK Ride is pretty big on Instagram, and I am personally most of my time on Instagram, although I don't really post. I just story.
So I would say personally Instagram. I would say that's the case for all of us, really, all four of us.
But Discord too. Yeah, are you on Discord too, Zach?
Oh no, not Discord.
There's a free skater Discord.
Yeah, maybe I should. I'll suss that.
Freeskates family.
Oh yeah, Rasta colors for 420. Should we discount Rasta grip?
Oh, that's something we could do.
That's a good idea.
That is a very good idea. For the what were we just talking about?
Yeah.
We were talking about social media sites.
Yes. JMK Ride is active on a bunch. Instagram, as far as posting regularly to stuff, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. YouTube is weekly. TikTok, as far as the sheer amount, we have been posting a ton of stuff lately. So if you're looking for short bits every day,
funny
funny
little bits
times a day, then go on there to watch us screw around and follow some Gen Z TikTok audio trends.
Yeah, Gabe is the memester mastermind for that one.
So, and then Instagram will do lots of cool tricks and some little like mini tutorials and memes as well.
YouTube once a week, Discord and Facebook whenever there's a non-real Instagram post. So I would say Facebook is unfortunately pretty dead for JMK.
Instagram is the place where to go if you want to see like other people. So you'll see like reposts of Zach, or you'll see us, but you also see like people like Snow Whites or Chris B or whoever. Like if someone posted video and tags JMK, we'll probably share it.
Yep.
So that's where you can get the rest of the community.
Mm-hmm.
So
all right.
We just came up on an hour, like a minute and a half ago. Is there any final words from any of you, or should I wrap it up?
Let's do a banner. Don't forget to like the video, everybody. Thank you all for being around here.
Thank you for joining the Freeskates podcast. This has been episode 22.
Birthday, Maddie.
Birthday,
Thank you, Zach.
That was the whole point of this.
Yeah, so thank you so much, Zach. I hope to skate with you someday. It's been great.
Yeah.
And
definitely.
It's great watching your guys' videos, and I can't wait to make it out there.
Straya.
Dope. All right.
It'd be sweet to get out to Straya.
Well, again, I can't wait to get out there again.
You were there before?
Yes, but Zachariah probably was not a free skater yet.
How long ago was that? Might have been like.
I skated Australia probably like 09.
Yeah, I was 9 years old.
10. Yeah. That would have been a good time to start.
Right?
Yeah, I should have came to where was I living at that time?
Yeah. So
watching the Free Skate podcast while free skating, says Snow Whites. I mean, it doesn't get any better than this.
Exactly.
Invigorating. It's got to be.
So
okay. Thank you guys for watching Free Skates podcast. This has been episode 22, I believe. Thank you, Zach, for joining. Thank you all in the chat for being a part of this. And we will see you next week at 3 p.m.
Happy birthday, Matt.
PST.
Thank you guys so much.
Oh, snap.
See you next week.
See you guys next week.
Later.